Welcome back. Today, our focus is on Premier Danielle Smith's thorough examination of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's leadership. Join us as we dissect the multifaceted aspects, ranging from environmental policies to fiscal responsibility in this critical evaluation. But before that, I'm QuikPolitics, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and like as it helps out my channel. Now, let's dive right in. Premier Smith delivers a pointed critique accusing Trudeau of a loss of control over Environment Minister Steven Guilbeault. The spotlight is on Guilbeault's advocacy for impractical green goals, leaving the Prime Minister seemingly unable or unwilling to rein him in. Additionally, a stark hypocrisy emerges as Trudeau champions electric cars while overlooking the essential infrastructure required to support this transition. Guilbeault's aggressive stance against industry vital for food production raises questions about Trudeau's commitment to balanced governance. Shifting our lens to fiscal responsibility, Premier Smith draws a stark contrast between her approach and Trudeau's spendthrift tendencies. Trudeau faces criticism for neglecting to tap into federal rainy day funds, a move that leaves the nation exposed to unforeseen challenges. Premier Smith underscores her commitment to financial prudence, exemplified by her strategic investment of $2 billion into Alberta's Heritage Fund. In contrast, Trudeau's seemingly limitless spending raises concerns about the sustainability of Canada's economic future. Premier Smith poses a compelling argument against Trudeau's leadership on climate change, accusing him of sidelining citizens' broader concerns. Trudeau's alleged focus on climate change, at the expense of addressing inflation, healthcare, and employment issues, becomes a central point of contention. Smith advocates for a nuanced perspective on climate policy, emphasizing the need for pragmatic solutions over mere virtue signaling. Trudeau's apparent defensiveness and perceived lack of fiscal discipline, particularly in the realm of carbon tax policies, contribute to the growing skepticism around his leadership style. Trudeau's handling of the housing crisis comes under sharp scrutiny as Premier Smith critiques his housing agreements. Labeled as toothless, these arguments are seen as lacking substantial progress in addressing the growing issue of unattainable homes for many Canadians, especially young Canadians. Premier Smith emphasizes the absence of concrete actions to increase housing supply, highlighting Trudeau's leadership as stuck in an endless planning loop. The soaring housing costs become a poignant symbol of Trudeau's perceived inadequacy in navigating and effectively resolving pressing national challenges. Premier Danielle Smith paints a vivid portrait of Trudeau's leadership as an out-of-control circus, marked by divisions, false claims, and a concerning lack of accountability. The juxtaposition of competent leaders like Smith and Pierre with Trudeau's perceived shortcomings intensifies the call for change in Canada. Premier Smith makes a compelling case for Trudeau to step aside, asserting the need for a new direction. Thank you for joining us. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe for more insightful content and stay informed. Until next time, I'm QuikPolitics, signing off.